Well, hello everybody. Hold on. What the fuck is this? Okay. That is a lot of messages while I wasn't looking. So we're gonna quickly go down the list, read everything. Hello everybody. First of all, actually, welcome in. Hi. Been a bit. I've been on like a vague indefinite hiatus for like 6 months now. Um, I'm we're back. Anyways, Bacon, what the fuck? Holy shit, you've been subscribed for 11 months. That's crazy. Um, Gaming, warframing while I watch. Please do enjoy. I haven't gotten back to it. I'm waiting for the Valis update. That'll be fun. Tato Time, thank you for also subscribing for 11 months. And the King of the Castle pop up is something I was looking into earlier. It is a game that I want to stream at some point. And because it has like Twitch parodies, I was looking into stuff. I didn't realize that that would pop up on stream, so I'm probably gonna turn that off or uninstall it later until we're actually doing a King of the Castle stream. At the moment, you can opt in or you can ignore it. Doesn't apply to the stream, but I did put that there. Fang, yeah, baking up the name of the song. Good evening, Matt. This playlist rips definitely does. So I saw there was a Bird Fact redeem. Yes, from Bacon. Bird Fact. I made this playlist myself earlier today because I was like, what the fuck? It's 2025 and I don't have my own Halloween song playlist. So it's not very long, but I made it myself and it's got a couple songs in there and I'm gonna be adding more as I think of more to add. Um, are there any good suggestions in here right now? No, none of these are Halloween themed. We just get like Evanescence and Linkin Park and Creep by Radiohead. Those are good songs, but they're not Halloween. That's not what we're looking for here. Um, Anyways, yeah, I made it myself. Also, additionally, it's on shuffle play. So far, it has been playing every song in order, which is a random possibility for it to go, but it is funny that that's the option it's choosing. Um, okay. Now, so hold on. Before we get too deep into anything else in gaming, as it says in the title, I have a few announcements. I had to give him a second to say that. Good for you, man. This is Halloween by Izzy Rain is a good one to add if you don't have. I don't have This Is Halloween. Hold on. This is Halloween. We're just gonna add the one by Citizens of Halloween from the movie itself, but Izzy Rain is popping up, so I'm just gonna put that up there and I will listen to it later. I'm also gonna quickly just make sure I don't forget. Anyways, so couple of announcements. Oh god, as soon as I'm pulling up my phone to get my list, people are messaging me on Instagram. So, um, I have not been recording every stream, like saving it as a VOD, for the past several months, but I do have quite a few of them, just saved on my hard drive. And the goal was to get those up on YouTube, and I haven't posted anything on YouTube since like December. So, um, we are going to be working. You should also add Bustin' by Neil. Okay, if it's by Neil, I have to add it. Hold on. Bustin' Neil Archive. Okay, we're gonna add this. Okay, okay. So, I was working on this a bit earlier today, and I'm also going to be working on it for the next few days. My goal is that Tuesday or Wednesday next week, they'll just start automatically one by one posting every day till I run out. And then once I am through my backlog, we're just going to keep posting every stream that I do on YouTube. I fell behind. It's going to happen again. The goal is to just minimize how bad that is because having a video sitting on YouTube uploaded but privated and doesn't even have a thumbnail, title, or description or anything um since January. It's a little bad. So we're gonna try and avoid that kind of situation again. I have quite a few that are going up. Um, Ideally, by the time that they start rolling out on their schedule next week, then all of my backlog will be on YouTube, and then we're just waiting for it to get through. Right? I don't want to spam all of them up at the same time. However, with that in mind, please do feel free to go back and rewatch some old stream VODs as they get posted again. Um, it'll help, you know, it'll help. You know how it is. The internet likes it when you consume content, and it makes the person who's posting the content a bit more visible to other people who want to find content. Um, on top of that, and in answer to Fang's question, are you going to take a 3 month hiatus while they upload? No. So, my goal right now is to be back to streaming. We're gunning for twice a week, and at the start of November, I haven't figured this out entirely. I haven't finalized this. But the goal is that at the start of every month, I'll be able to post a schedule. Crazy. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to be gunning to post a monthly schedule of stream days, and ideally with that, the games that are being streamed on those days. So, for example, if I'm going to be streaming on, say, November 6th, I don't know if I am, I'm not looking at a calendar, I haven't figured this out yet. But say I'm streaming it November 6th at 5 o'clock Mountain Time, and I'm going to be playing Minecraft. Minecraft is on my taskbar, and I just looked at the icon, which is why it's Minecraft. Uh, then you'll be able to look at the thing and know ahead of time that I'm going live on that day at that time. And I'll be posting that in a couple of places for people to see. Um, with that in mind, though, I'm going to try and keep some themes. I'm going to try and get some regularity. Some games that take a long time. Going to be a couple streams for them to get through. Burb confirmed it's Thursday, November 6th, Minecraft at 5 p.m. Burb time. I actually cannot stream on Thursdays in the evening. So, no, it will not be. Unless I'm going to sneak a little camera and microphone into my work uniform and stream making sushi and get fired. Um, Imagine being in mountain time. CST stays winning. Imagine not living in the mountains, actually. Sorry, have to flex there. Imagine sitting at home and it's a 90-degree day and you get to just drive for 15 minutes and it's 60 degrees out now. You know? Like Warframe just crashed. Oh no, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Um Anyways, follow up from schedule. While I do not have a set schedule, it is propaganda. Don't move to Utah. Uh, while it isn't a set in stone schedule for this month in particular, I just realized I'm a little warm, so I need to lean over and turn on my fan while I'm talking. I don't have a set schedule for the month of October. However, I do have a set theme. um, so it is Orktober, but it's also October. So every single stream that I have this month, and I am hoping, praying, gunning to be able to get 2 in a week, right? My fan is unplugged. Okay. Um, every single stream will be spooky. So you can see the category of what we're streaming today. It's going to be Little Nightmares 1. Orktober, Burb, when are we playing Vermintide? I don't have Vermintide installed. Talk to me after the stream. Anyways. Oh, hello. Yeah, so the goal for this month is Oops All Spooky, right? So, we're gonna be playing Little Nightmares. We might be playing Little Nightmares 2. 2 a week in this economy? Fucking fantastic. We'll see. The minimum is 1. The goal is 2. Mountain Standard Time is like Saskatchewan. That's a terrible time zone. There's nothing to do in here. If I did not live in Salt Lake City, Utah would be awful. It would be unbearable. But because I can walk to a movie theater and a couple restaurants and a coffee shop, it's bearable. We can stand it. Especially now that it's fall. You know, I'll send you at least a dozen memes after stream. That's very true. Bird fact. Hold on. The Quetzalcoatlus is technically a pterosaur, but I will always answer it as my favorite dinosaur. I don't care about that distinction. I know it's very important and there's a lot going on there. However, when we're talking about favorite dinosaur, it's pure vibes. Quetzalcoatlus. Um. Oh, oops, all spooky. Rest of the month. When I do put the full schedule out, we are gunning for 2 a week. We'll see. Some of them might be evening, some of them might be morning. It depends on availability. I'm also going to leave myself the option to like randomly stream whenever I want. It is Goth Girl Pride Month. Thank you so much. Um, okay. And the next announcement is a very big one. Right, everybody? I've been working on this for a while. And by that I mean it's been sitting half baked for 7 months. However, I have finally made a Discord. I just got Nightbot to post the link in the chat there, so you all can go click on in, join on in. I'm not going to be looking at it while I'm live tonight, just for some distraction, to avoid some distraction. But if you go join that, you'll always be able to see when I go live, as well as that's where I will be posting schedules. And, it could just be a fun hangout space. It's mostly coordination thing for me. However, now it's there. Well, that's cool. I should be a mod. I'm watching you. Threat. I'll consider it. You know what? I might make you a mod just like Bacon. You get to be a trophy mod. Okay. Anyways. So, yes, there's a Discord now. Um, I it is mostly for the purpose of communication from me to you, because it's a little bit easier than like going out and messaging everyone I know individually. Hey, I'm live, come join, or just set it up and I just chat. Get each other. It's what Bacon's here for. Um, Bacon Lord, say hi. Um, or not everyone follows my Instagram. Mother chosen very carefully in Burbland. Very true. Um, I'm starting to think this playlist is not on shuffle play. Because this shit is going in perfect, exact order. Oh god, I have like 6 minutes to finish up before this playlist ends. Okay. So yes, Discord exists. I will be posting my schedules there. Updates there, announcements there. If I have to miss a stream that I already said I was gonna do, if I, plan out a big collab stream with a bunch of people, I'm gonna yell at you all like, "Hey, go follow their guys' channels too." As well as I do have a bot set up so that when some other people go live, it will let you know. You can select a role on whether or not you get a direct like a direct ping for that. Up to you. Um, there's also one for when YouTube videos go live. Those are separate. It is explained in the server, but I am bringing it up because I had to set it up, so I'm thinking about it. And finally, one last thing I want to bring up. It's already known, but I do have a Ko-Fi. The main goal with the Ko-Fi right now is to be able to afford a new PC. With that, I can run nicer games. I can get into a bit more, behind the scenes editing and stuff, especially when it comes to YouTube. I got more capacity to run stuff. I'm just going for beefy because what I have right now is a several-year-old gaming laptop with some outdated hardware. That's just kind of getting a little old. So one of the YouTube videos that is going to go live is my attempt to play through Jedi Survivor. And I was screening through one of those VODs tonight, and I say one of those because it broke 6 times in one stream, so I have a bunch of little independent clips that I need to stitch together. Yeah, it's bad. So, when the Ko-Fi goal is hit, we will be taking a short hiatus to get the new computer purchased, built, as well as an entire new desk setup. Which there's 2 reasons I bring that up here. The first being, when I get a new desk setup, I will also purchase a webcam for the purpose of having a redeem where we can try and turn the webcam on and have a cat cam. I can't guarantee that there will be cats visible under the camera at all times. That is up to them and where they want to hang out. But I will try. right? Um, and also I will make sure when we probably get about halfway, maybe three quarters through the goal. We're currently about 10% of the way through. Um, what I will be doing then is I will go onto my throne wish list, and I'll go find some like bits and baubles and decorations and some useful stuff. You know, like the acoustic sound padding, or I'm definitely getting a better microphone, guys. I pinky promise. Ideally before the desk setup, but it will be happening by then at the latest. I might have to adjust the Ko-Fi goal and add an extra couple $100 at the end, but hopefully not. I'm hoping to be able to afford that stuff on my own. But you know, like new microphone. My mouse is actually doing great, so we don't need to worry about it. Um, but that way, I will have a bunch of little like trinkets and figurines or lights and decorations or whatever that I'll be able to put on the desk setup that I'm streaming from. And that way you can get your own little something off of the wish list and send it to me to be there when I'm streaming. I ain't afraid of no bed. But yes. You know, just that way I'll probably leave suggestions open when we get to that point. But that way you can get your own little thing in the setup to, you know, put your name on the project basically. If that's something that excites you. Obviously, as with the Ko-Fi, the throne, any kind of thing where you can give me money, subscribing even, if you are not in a financial state to fully support yourself, please do not be throwing money at me. Focus on you and then get on me, right? Ugh. Sorry, I had to burp. God, okay, this is an amazing song. I think that about covers it. We're gonna quickly go back over just so I can make sure I did everything that I wanted to bring up. Um, I'm back. We're no longer on an indefinite hiatus. YouTube videos are coming out starting next week. I have a I have like 20 VODs, guys. And they're all several hours long. So there will be plenty even if I do have to take a week or two off for whatever fucking reason. There will be more for you guys to go through and watch. Um all streams this month are going to be spooky games. There's now a Discord and the Ko-Fi. Again, no pressure to donate, but once we hit that goal, we're also going to be gunning for a cat cam, and you guys will be able to buy some stuff to put in the setup as well. Get your name in there. There will be a picture of the setup when it is all done, and I'm going to be so fucking frugal with you guys. That shit is going to be posted, and I might tag people if you want. Anyways, honk shoot. Sleeping makes me feel good. It fucking does. One of my hobbies go gaming, sleeping, cooking. It's top three. I love sleeping. Okay, really quickly, I'm gonna. As much as I love the little teddy bear I'm holding in my lap right now, I'm gonna grab the big old squishmallow. Okay, and then maybe I'll make an Instagram post later tonight that also goes over the announcements, just so that they're written down somewhere in case people want to spread it. Didn't hear sex on that list? I'm a Twitch streamer. You think I get fucking laid? There have been four people in the last year and a half since I got dumped who've been interested, and three of them live hundreds of miles away. Come on, man. And the reason that there are four people is because I am a 6'1" goth woman. Like it just kind of happens. Anyways, putting my sex life on the back burner now. Um. Okay. Spooky, scary skeletons just started. But I don't like this version. It's too slow. Also, this entire playlist got started because of this exact song. Now, I do have some people messaging me on Discord, so we're just going to quickly. I have a lot of people messaging me in the Warframe Girlies group chat. Hold on. Okay. They were all talking about Urelli, which is one of my favorites. So, of course, I had to go look in. I love Urelli. Women loving women curse of distance. Yeah. If only there was a Discord or something to put some of those announcements on. Oh yeah, the Discord. I can put the announcements in there. I'll do both. I'll do both. That E6 was crazy, and it's a pic of Albrecht and Johnny Shed time coffin. Okay, what do you mean now? I don't know. I already forgot what that was in relation to. Okay, now. So we're playing Little Nightmares today, guys. I'm turning off my lamp behind my monitor. The sun's low enough now that my room is fucking dark. Wait, babe, you haven't already gotten a U-Haul for a pretty woman who complimented you once? I can't drive. They'd have to U-Haul to me. It's tragic, but it's true. Okay. We are going to tragically pause the cranberries as much as I love them. This is why I'm the trophy mod, maybe. My bits are good. Your trophy mod position is under review, okay? I'll pinky promise you that right now. Oh god, what the fuck? What? Okay, hold on. Audio for the game is currently playing through my computer speakers and not my headset. And it was also loud. So yes, sorry. We're gonna fix that really quickly. I am dropping the amount that it is picked up by here in OBS, and then we're relaunching the game, which hopefully will fix the fact that it's not playing through my headset, which is kind of what I need it to be doing. And then we'll be going in to fix audio issues as well. Okay, yeah, I can hear it in my headset. Let's turn it back up here. Is that better? You know, hold on. We're going to really turn it down here. Put the audio levels back where it was here. Ish. Okay, yeah, they were there. And then, okay. How are we comfortable here? Compared to my voice, compared to everything. No, it was perfect. Okay, does it need to go up or down more? We gotta figure this out, and it's a process. Hold on. Switch back over there. Oh, also, one other announcement that I completely forgot about. Now I need to put back in my notes app. This is good. This is good. We're good. I need to write that down. So, this is not something that I have a timetable for. However, I will say this. The little dancing clown gift that you guys have seen from me for months now has always been temporary. Other things may be in the works. So, we shall see. Anyways, on to the game itself. I'm doing a new game. Why do I have 2 save slots under 20 minutes? And then 1 at like 2 hours? How much time do I have in this game? About 6 hours. Okay. Will there be a dancing bird gift now? Well, wait and see. Okay. We're gonna override this one because it has the least amount of progress. I got water. I got 2 stuffed animals. I'm nice and cozy. But my room is pitch black except for OBS and the game. So, let's see. Oh, I also have some chocolate chip cookies. My brother went to the store and brought me back a thing of Chips Ahoy. They're banger. The only difficult thing is getting some out of the container without making awful crinkly plastic noises into my mic. I was trying to turn down the brightness on my secondary monitor, but it wasn't working. I will live. I did already tweak game brightness. Okay, that is how this works, that's right. I got a canopy. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. Oh, I love that. You can actually hear it bouncing off the rain jacket. Is there a... Okay. I genuinely have not played this game in years. Hold on. Is there... Yeah, I have some achievements from 2021. So it's not giving me the like, ooh, this is the button you need kind of prompt. We're just going off of vibes and what I remember. Okay, please don't. That gives out underneath me, doesn't it? Oh, no, surprisingly not. How about that? Yeah, when the camera zooms out in the horror game, you know it's about to be good. Lovely. Okay. Alright. Let's keep it moving. What the fuck is this? Let's run back to the light real quick. What the fuck is this thing? Can I huck it? Well, hopefully I was supposed to do that. I have a vague memory that I think we were supposed to, like, find and break all of those things. Open my laptop, now I can watch gaming. Nice. Right? Hanging chair. Hanging furniture. Why is it hanging from the ceiling? Ah, lovely. An expansion on hanging furniture. There's a hanging person. And a final letter. Can I read the letter? No. Eyeball. Well, dude, you're not gonna need this, so I'm just gonna borrow your chair real quick. Is that the same Ming from Digital Circus? You know what? That's a good question. We can't just assume so. This is what happens when you're forced to listen to creep Radiohead at a young age. The hanging, the not caring about the body, which part? Why are his shoes in the fridge? Okay, actually, the first thing that genuinely creeped me out here was the water right here. It looked like there was a fucking spider thingy on top of the fridge, and I was about to get skeeved out. I don't have arachnophobia. However, that was still a weird thing. Oh, nope. I'm out. Fuck that. Be gone, worm. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's a couple. There's quite a few. Wait. Can I not light that one? No, there we go. More worms. Lovely. Anything in the foreground here? No. Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Isn't that Beatles, not Creep? Radiohead? Whatever. Evidently not a climbing puzzle. Oh! Okay. Don't like that. Ella fucking don't like that. He famously has lyrics about yellow submarines. Gaslighting isn't real. You're delusional. So true, Pookie. Oh, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. I think the lanterns are save points, but I'm not sure. Okay, just some cans. Ooh. How dark does it get? Oh, yeah, you can't see a thing if you turn that off. Let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through. Damn it! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, you got it this time. Yes! Oh. Alright. Okay. Anything hidden in a dark, dank corner? Nope. Crunch, I thought. Yeah. Okay, so there's obviously this way forward. Right? There's also over here. Anything else back there? Nope. Okay. Although maybe I found a secret path. Darn. Oh yeah, Mr. Freak Arms. I forgot about him. Blissfully. Okay, okay. The only downside of, like, streaming horror games is the fact that I just don't horror. Like, not even like, oh, I don't like horror. It's just, I don't. I don't horror. I don't spook. You know? I used to. A lot. I used to be too scared to play Halo as a kid, once we got to the flood levels. Horror? I barely fuck her. I think that's the worst one I've heard yet. Congratulations. Oh, it won't let me do the naked gun bit of walking around the door and the wall. God damn it, that would be so funny. Tragically, it's a horror game, not a comedy one. At least I think that bit's from Naked Gun. Oh god. Oh god, run. I'm gonna hide, I don't know what's gonna happen when the lights turn back on. I feel like hiding is a bad idea now. Oh, yep. That's also electrified. Kinda have to go back to... All horror is comedy if you're fucked up enough. True. True. Because it is, you know, spooky time of the year, me and my coworkers have started going to haunted houses together, and we've done one so far, but we have plans for quite a few more. And the whole time we were walking through, I was just like, wow, this place is really cool, put well together. I like the props. The one time I froze wasn't even I got scared. It's just I saw an animatronic T-Rex, and the autism took over, like the Green Goblin mask. You know? Another personality took hold in my brain, and I just stood there staring in wonder. Run, girl. Run, kid. I don't know. Okay, kind of fucked up that the playroom is electrified, guys. Animatronics are fun to inspect. It are. It's funny about haunted houses in a group of 3 friends is a gang activity for popcorning, and with 2 people, it's for the raw doggers. Oh god, what the fuck is that? Oh, damn it. Oh, I ran too far forward. Fuck. Yeah, so unfortunately, we went into the haunted house for a group of like 12. And while we did split it up, it was still like groups of 3 and 4. So, next one, we definitely need to split into 3s and 2s max, you know? Oh, made it. Oh. Again, caught on the edge of the bed frame. Okay, we're literally just gonna wait for this eyeball thingy to look back the other way. Kiddo here is so slow. Like that. Can I climb up this way? No. Okay. Back over here. What is this? I gave him a hug. That's cute. It's for the raw doggers. They don't raw dog in the house. Do not raw dog in a haunted house. That's true. They will have cameras. What if, however, what if you were trying to play off the greatest fear in the world? Children. No, but still, don't raw dog in the haunted house. Just general rule of thumb. There's people in there trying to do their jobs. You can live without getting super freaky in there. Yeah, I found another one of these things. I'm dropping it off the edge again. That's not freaky at all. Oh, that's the gunk. That's the gunk. I'm not going in there. Alright. This has got to be the way for forward progression, right? But how much syrup, though? Now, here's the real question, yeah. I like how I shut up the minute he walked into the room like he could hear me. Hi, stupid bitch with your long-ass fucking arms. Ooh. Can I push this over here? Is it a pull thing? Looks like I need to move this somehow. How? What's going on here? Oh wait, hold on. No, I don't need to move it. I just need to go up. There we go. I do not like how the wind through these pipes makes the light from that flicker. That shit sucks. Aw, tummy rumbly. Me too. Am I gonna collapse here? Bro, that is so much food compared to the size of my fucking body. What the hell? MC is just a lactose intolerant girl. Me too. My stomach makes the same noise when I have chocolate milk. That doesn't stop me, by the way. No, I don't take lactate. I don't care. A little tummy rumbly? I can live with that. Oh yay, another noose. Okay, here's a room full of showers. So much for the taunt. I'm sitting here eating the cheesiest pasta in the world right now. God, cheesy pasta sounds good. Oh, now I want to go on stream and go make some pasta. It's that easy. Mention of pasta and I'm ready to go. Okay, that's a long fall. Don't jump. Never met someone who's lactose intolerant that ever let it stop them. I know one person, But that's because it is so bad that it is literally like, okay, I accidentally had milk. A little bit. I'm gonna go shit myself for 2 days. Which, okay, like, that's fair. Literally put the pasta inside a wheel of partially melted cheese. Oh my god. That kind of cheesy pasta. No news is good news. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, climb the chain. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, do I need to jump again? I'm not seeing a platform. Climb the chain. Okay, made it. Climb this ladder here, and it leads nowhere. Okay. Do anything for a cheese wheel right now. Yeah. Visited my parents last weekend, and they decided I had to try the best fucking cheesy pasta ever, knowing that restaurant isn't anywhere near me. Oh, that's so mean. Okay, what does this do? That brings this up. Please, please. Oh, I made it. She's goated. Well, we've seen one news so far, so is that good news? We've seen two. Well, we've seen one news, but we've seen a guy hanging from one. Oh, I don't like that noise. We know this guy's evil. He has a filing cabinet. Damn it. Look out. It looks like it's catching on the top. That's a problem. Is there anything else I can do? Nothing there. Nothing there. Wait, if I push this back in, does that help? No. Okay. Oh, right and left does nothing. Come on. It barely even moves. Okay. How am I supposed to get... I need to climb high enough that I can reach that lever there. Because I can't exactly just gnaw through this cable. It'll kill me. Can't pull that further out. Can't pull that further out. Is there something I'm maybe missing out here? Nope. There's jack and shit out here. Okay. Is this game any easier with the controller? At all? No, let me... Okay, never mind. I turned my controller on, but it's not just automatically interacting. Sometimes you have to launch it with that already in mind. I'm not bothering with that right now. Ah, there we go. Did they just get me with a fucking red herring? Oh, that's so annoying. Ugh. I'm upset with myself. That's brilliant, but evil. Okay, what now? Oh, is it? Oh, hey, bud. Hold on. Let's get you out of there. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Assume neither of the other two cabinets open. That's the assumption I'd been working with, yeah. Turns out I was wrong. Oh, hey, look, there's that noose again. What was the purpose of going up there? I'm confused. I did a loop-de-loop. Oh god. Worms. Leeches. Whatever they are. There, motherfucker. Okay, this is so funny to look over from my horror game to, like, the little streamer setup I have where it's all, like, cutesy. And then there's just this shit going on. But it's cute. But it's this shit going on. Over the worm. Over the worm. Get me out. Ah, I now see. I forgot about this. Oh. That scared the crap out of me, man. Bye-bye, Betty. You know, I feel like if I'm escaping, and the purpose of that eyeball thingy is to prevent me from escaping, or people from escaping in general, they're doing a really bad job by just leaving things that block the view in the way. Come clean up occasionally, guys. Come on. Woo! Okay. I just realized I've been waiting for a sequence this whole time, and I think it's from the second game. I haven't even played that one. Why am I thinking of it? Weird. Alrighty. I don't like the tinnitus. It's always mean. I already get enough of that. before you investigate the light. Okay, now go back and investigate the light. Nope. Okay, I am once again going back. I'm gonna keep bouncing back and forth between these until I'm like, ah, this is the way forward. Let's go the other way, for sure. But at the moment, it still feels... Yeah, this is definitely the way forward, so we're going down here first. There's something on the other side there. Excuse me? Oh, wait, hold on. There's a lantern. Let me light it. Interesting. I got an achievement for that. Probably based off of prior playtime. I'm not gonna lie. We're dragging this over in case it's needed. I can only assume that it is. Okay. Well, if there's something deeper there, I don't know what it is. Why does it smell like pulled pork? Oh my god. Fuck, now I'm hungry. Are those little guys gonna Voltron into the full-size pyramid head? I have no idea. I think they are gnomes. Maybe? I thought they were kids with weird hats on. It was like, my character here's a kid-ish, I think. Maybe. Oh, it doesn't bounce. Damn it. How are they getting through? You know what? No, I get it. I get it. The baby pyramid heads, they're the ones who get a naked gun, just step around the prop, the set, you know, step forward and then past the door instead of having to open it. But I'm stuck having to open the door. This is the only option that makes sense. Does he have a portrait of himself on his wall? Isn't he blind? Oh god. Oh, hey, I found another one of those. Okay, now there's a shard of glass down there, and I am barefoot, so I need to be careful. Alright. hopefully closing that door doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. But I doubt it. Oh no. I'm gonna have to grab the symbol monkey clappy screamy thing and throw it at that button. And it's gonna summon the big blind guy. There's gonna be a whole jump scare running sequence from him. Okay, that's not crazy loud, actually. Yet. Bird fact. You know? Bird fact. Immediately running to hide. A lot of the times, if you see two birds that look like they're having a good time together, and one's really colorful, and one's not, the really colorful one is the guy. The flamboyant bird members are guys. Because females need to be a bit more, they need to be able to blend in a bit more. Because the one has to, like, carry the eggs a lot. At least that's kind of a running theory. But yeah, the bright visible ones are the guys. Flamboyant, that's the word I wanted. Okay, we reuse Screaming Monkey. It's super effective. I go run hide. The gay agenda added again. Correct. 100%. This one looks like I can open the door on that. Hiding for safety. Oh, those floorboards creak. I'm definitely gonna end up there later. Girl, you ate a chunk of something literally the size of your body earlier. Why are you already hungry again? The fuck? This game is not helping with how hungry I currently am. Oh my god. I'm remembering how much I ate today. Don't eat in the cage. Grab it and run. It's not giving me control of my character right now. Yep, called it. Don't eat in the cage, guys. Get out of the cage and then continue your snacking. Speaking of. Well, hopefully that gives you a minute to escape before he shows back up. Locktober, dumbass. I'm not sure that's what Locktober means, but we'll go with that definition. Dumbass, yeah. She's just a little silly. Right? No. Damn. Hey, bud. Sorry, I'm gonna borrow your cage real quick. Hold on. We're gonna really quickly. I just heard a loud knocking noise in my apartment while playing the game. So I'm gonna step away real quick. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, complete and utter false alarm. It was the cats playing with a cardboard box in the hallway. Okay, had to respond to a message on Discord. You cat covered me. Birdy doesn't suspect a thing. Yeah, for sure. I also had to go locate my claw hammer for no particular reason. And my drywall repair kits. Okay. Oh, and I did grab some chips. Okay. Drag this guy a little bit more this way. Oh. Is it further back? Yep, it was further back. I thought it was further forward. Well, good luck, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Anything else I can drag around in here? Got a bucket. Can't move it. What about this pot? Can't move it. Okay, I can swing. Bada bada. Woo! Made it. It's alright, kids. Hope you get out. If it's any consolation, when I decide to live inside someone's walls, it's more likely to be those of an upper middle class Korean family. That's very particular, but also I understand. I'm gonna have to climb this fucking... Yep. Ah, that bathtub looks so precariously placed. I really hope I get to drop it through the floor on something. Okay, yep, there's creepy man breathing. Okay. Well, hello, Sal Maestro. Welcome in. Haven't seen you around here before. How you doing tonight? Looking for some fun, spooky October vibes? You can't sniff me out, motherfucker. There's too many other people with the same smell. Okay, that is a lot of shoes, and some of them are very tiny. Been meaning to pop in and say hi and stuff. I'm one of the... Oh, okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. I should have realized that. Your name is Sal here and there. Okay, yeah. Hi, welcome in. Hindsight, I see that perfectly clearly. Gotta support the squad, you know, that is appreciated. Bye, motherfucker! See ya! Quickly, before he sticks his freakishly long arms down the pipe. Okay. That one was just a shoe. Not freakazoid hand. Well, good stream to join on. I've been on an informal, indefinite hiatus for months. So every stream that I have been doing since, like, April, has just kind of been like, hey, I feel like it, let's go. Whereas now, we should be back. Who throws a shoe? I know, right? How rude. I'm still fully convinced that one of those, like, vents that come straight down, he's gonna shove his hand through. Oh, this is gonna be worse, actually. There's totally something in the shoes. 100% something in the shoes. Yep. I'm on the suitcase right now. Woo! You usually see the announcement in Far Harbor, but the times just unfortunately don't work. Yeah. Yeah. I also only announce it in there occasionally. There's something in the shoes. Terrible movie tagline. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you could definitely make a very particular fetish parody porn flick with a weird foot monster in the shoe see. Yeah. Potentially excellent movie tagline depending on your target audience. There's someone with a foot fetish, they chase it. Yep. Yep. Okay, I'm glad 3 of us were on the same track there. I'm not the only one. Hate that. How did he just get to go straight through that pipe? I had to duck. This is why I felt immediately like I needed to hide here. Are foot and shoe fetishes effectively the same thing? I think they can be, but it's not an inherent yes. Oh man, I'm so about to be found out. Jump around, make noise. No, man! Oh, I just realized that he doesn't have a blindfold on. His skin is literally just peeling down from the top of his head. Anything else? No? Okay. Well, that gnome saved my life. Thanks, bud. You'll be remembered. You know, the door's ominously slamming shut behind you is, yeah. You got bulldog face. His eyes are the same as a pug's nose. Freaky. Oh. There's smoke that comes out of it. Okay. I just got a text on my phone, which I can see from right here. It's like it's on the charger. And the only words in it are lowercase. Lust 2. I don't know how to deal with that. I'm gonna be so real. We're gonna ignore that till later. So, it just occurred to me this is the first time I've been in a stream in weeks where I wasn't in mod view. It feels weird having the stream take up most of the screen at this point. That's so fair. Yeah, go investigate, you freak. I never see streams in mod view because I see them through OBS. things you feel for dude, fear and lust too. Oh. I don't have the context for what that message to make it make sense. They sent multiple, but that was the one at the top. Ooh, he moves fast. Is that another noose holding up the clock? This game teaches you that as long as you're really quiet about it, it's fine to bully blind people. Oh my god, please tell me I get to drop a piano. That would be so perfect. Okay, my mother's texting me. I do need to look at that. Oh! Hold on. So there's a new ramen place that opened up near me that none of us have tried yet, except my mother, who's there right now. She's sending me pictures. Gee, you should invite me to ramen. Maybe. Maybe. I apparently get a discount because I work nearby. So I've kind of been, like, meaning to go in on the day that I work. But the issue is that they have weird hours. Hey, do I look like someone who bullies blind people? Not to them! Exactly. Nope, that didn't work at all. Well, now we know I can't go back down that way. Okay, back up we go. No, but I really need to go in. I could have gone tonight, but I'd been planning on streaming today for like 3 days. So. And also, she went with people that I don't know, and I don't want to do that. I like how he just has this massive library. Like, what you reading, my guy? I'm curious. What? Bitch. Okay, well, now that candle's lit, I don't have to go back up there again. just likes the worn book smell. So true. Don't we all? I don't think I was supposed to hide behind the TV. I don't think this is the behavior that they planned for. He keeps resetting identical. Okay, hold on. I don't even know where I am. There we go. We purposefully got caught to reset. I know there's a last checkpoint button, but that's not as fun. So here's the plan. I'm gonna grab this. Move it over to the door. Hit the button, right? Stand on the suitcase. I think this will work. I like that he's just sniffing you and not doing anything. Yeah, no. Awful. Awful. So the hope is that he comes in, goes straight to the TV, and I'm able to grab the thingy. While he's distracted. Sneak back into the library. Is this a good use of my time? No. I'm lighting the candle though. And then that's gonna prioritize him right back here because that's a way worse noise than the TV. Get across, get across, get across, get across. Made it! If only I could have just set his library on fire. That would solve some of my problems, I'm sure. Okay, fine. How much function is this place losing mechanically by that valve being loose? I mean, that pipe having a leak. Whatever the word is. Ugh. Oh, I don't like the camera movement there. That was icky. Icky yucky even. Oop. Come on. Take your arm out of the hole. There's another one over there. Go try that one. Okay, I guess I just wait for him to be feeling the pipe up top again. Nope. Okay, same strat. Just, don't sprint. For a fucking second, I thought those bags were some really, really big dumplings, and I had an image of the, like, Scrooge McDuck dive, but into just a fucking whole plate of, like, steamed pork buns. Let me in there. No! Oh, man. I wanted to drop the door on his arm. Oh, this is the checkpoint. That's definitely the strat. There was a piece that moved. I just couldn't grab it in time. Oh, that hand's reaching back over. Hold on, then. I didn't want to land on his arm. Damn it. Okay, this man is right-handed. Something bad. Let me grab. Come on. Oh, that was close. His hand was on me, and then it was no longer on him. Do you think he's mad? I think he's mad. I bet he's mad. Actually, I take that back. I bet he's pissed. Well, his arms match his legs now, so he should be thankful. He's symmetrical. Either that or they're gonna do some freaky shit and we're gonna see him again in a minute and he's gonna have like 4 arms from each shoulder now. Gross. Nope. I literally jumped up without touching movement at all. Thanks, guys. We're gonna grab onto that hook. Nope, okay. Next hook. Is he Hydra Arms or will he just turn into the doctor from Nightmare Before Christmas? Both? maybe? Okay, that guy has a fucking chef's hat on. I'm going into a kitchen that cooks children. And I'm a kid. Oh, and I'm hungry. Lovely. I just heard a mousetrap go off. I'm gonna go grab a rat from the mousetrap, aren't I? This kid, all they do is want to eat. Mine? Another brick in the wall. Good old child meat grinder. Yup. Oh, that's why you're so hungry. You take 2 bites and then go, oh, I'm good now. Finish eating your fucking rat. You're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers. Not sponsored. I think I've gotten 2 sponsorship not recommendations, whatever's. And they were both like random game I'm never gonna play, trying to tell me to make other people play, and I'm like, no. I think they were just going through a list of Twitch streamers and just going click, 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 click. Kind of a thing. Oh fuck, this guy's not gonna be blind, is he? I'm gonna have to actually worry about getting spotted by the monster. Now I want a Snickers. Unfortunately, thanks to Fang, I still want some cheesy fucking pasta. Oh my god. The sponge. The sponge! Spogne. Oh, he looks like the... I don't know what they're called. I don't remember what they're called. But there's a species in Star Wars. And he looks just like one of them. Like the like... Solastin! I think Solastin. I think I'm just hungry, TBH. Me too, man. I had some pizza earlier today, but not nearly enough. Kitchen's disgusting. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to take a break after this sequence to literally just go eat food, aren't I? Where'd you fucking go? He doesn't appear to have the key on him. Shorty. Hee hee, you can't reach me. He reminds me of Swedish Chef, but melted. Yeah, alright. That's another fair comparison. But like that. Please, someone. I think they're called Solistons. Please, someone go Google Soliston Star Wars. I think this is what they look like. Hey, bud, you left some bread up here. As well as your salt. Here, you can have this back. Oh, wait, no, I read the label as it fell. That was Grandma. I'm so sorry, man. Oh, do you need some fish chunks, too? Here, let me help. One of these fish twitches while I'm climbing past it. I'm gonna be pissed. Disgusting. They are, and yeah, a mix of Soliston and a hut. Okay, yeah, cool. Ooh. Okay, I can hear him leaving. Oh. This fucking kid. Goodness gracious. I do like how they have the double toilet set up. For pissing with the homies. At least there was a scented candle. I don't think we want to know what scent that is the issue. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Where am I supposed to fucking go from here? grab another couple of chips while I try and figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do from here. So I can't go up. It won't let me. How many pull-ups do you think this kid can do? Can I land on the door? No. Hey, bud. Ignore me. Slowpoke. Fucking dumbass. Watch this. Okay. Kill that guy. Hold on. Killed. Mods! Rip his dick off! Anyways. Yeah, come on, Fang. What the hell? Okay, so here's the issue we're facing right now. I need to get up there and get the key, right? However, Fang's doing homework. Okay, that's her. However, I don't know how to get up there. Something just started grabbing my chair. Guess what? It's a cat. Turns out it was that easy. Bye, dude. Have fun in the corner. Give me the key. Hey, Kiki, what's up? Ah. Kiki, chat says hi. Kiki's a little under the weather right now, so she appreciates it. She'll be alright, we got her some meds, but yeah. Okay. There was a gnome that ran in here. Somewhere. Oh, he's coming. Kiki, they're still saying hi. Bro, that ain't his skin. Car? Car, indeed. What, did you think I had a girlfriend here? Please. Ooh, okay. Alright. Okay. Hello. Hi, you did just put a claw in my butt. Thank you. Wiggle around in my chair a little bit so that doesn't happen again. Where is this guy? We're just gonna go balling for it. Kinda need to, like, learn the sequence that he's doing to properly avoid him. Bye, bitch. Get it to the lock. Run. Nope. I got stuck in that animation too long. Okay. Well, if I had been able to drop that key in time, that would have been sick. However, because I did drop the key anyways, I think I'm good. Alright, guys, question. Would you consider my actions of scurrying around in here right now more equivalent to finding a rat in your kitchen? Or of finding a fish? Because there's one right there, just like flopping about on the floor still. Or maybe still a rat in your kitchen, but like your kitchen that cooks rats. Oh, hey bud, goodbye. Get fucking choked. His goddamn ankles, bro. Oh my god, I need the key again? Are you kidding me? Ah, ratfish doesn't run that fast. Okay, you know, that's fair. Kitchen that cooks rat. I just meant more like, do you think this is food that's still alive and running about your kitchen, or a pest that you need to get rid of? Rat, I think. Well, rat's in your name, so you're biased, Matt. Okay, fine. Fuck you. Please go back that way. Yep, thank you. Like a chicken running through the kitchen. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Where's the key? Ah, here we are. Completely ran past that. What? There's a... Oh my god. I'm gonna wait until I can see him. Even if he can see me through that gap there in the wall that I'm standing in front of, he's gonna run up the stairs and around, and it gives me plenty of time to get past. Okay. What was I caught on? Okay, yeah, it's definitely chicken running through the kitchen. He just grabbed me and threw me in the oven. Okay, guys, hold on. So I need to go pee, and I'm also gonna quickly grab a slice of leftover pizza. So we're gonna take like a 15-minute break, real quick. Let me get some music going. Ignore that song. We're immediately switching back to this playlist. So, I'll be back 15-ish minutes. Yeah. Please go pee, refill your water, and get yourself a snack, and we'll be back. I might make it 20 just so I'm back on the hour. We'll see. Somewhere in that range. 15-20 minutes. Hey guys, I'm back. Everybody enjoyed their break. I just looked down and didn't realize I forgot to refill my water. I could have double checked that before. I'm like, wow, I'm back. Hold on. We're stepping away again. Okay, fixed my mistake. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna pause that there. Click that button, click that button. Back to OBS. Okay, cool. And then over here, turn off my desk lamp. Back to the nightmares. Is it full reset? Yeah, it's a full reset. Okay, we see where he is. No, not that button. Unfortunately, we must. Wrong lever, crunk. I should have just bolted. Caution to the wind, damn it. I made it. Now to run before he follows. Ugh. Raw meat staircase. My feet feel gross. Am I gonna have to one at a time? Oh god. Okay. At least I didn't have to work to get up here. I just can. Can I? No, I cannot. Bye! Oh boy, there. Up and through. Ugh. Light the wick. Break the thingy. Oh, that looks lovely up there, but how do I get up there? Okay, whatever. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna try and jump across these ice hooks here. I mean, the meat hooks here. Let's see if I can't get further than this one. No. Okay. In that case, we just head back down. Open the hatch. As much as this entire area is supposed to be gross and disturbing and off-putting, I'm literally just still hungry. Does that mean I'm a bad person? Yeah, exactly. Meat. I think it's probably cannibalism, but also we did see a fish in there, so it can't all be cannibalism. Really, the scary thing in there is the complete disaster of food safety standards. Okay. Poop. I was trying to record this, but it just flashed that I don't have disk space, so it gave up. Okay, if there's a hiding spot, that means I'm gonna need it. Okay. I'm willing to bet to you exactly how this is gonna go. Yup, called it. Oh, okay, yeah, that cheese looks horrible. Is he about to come back up? No, but he is going to be in the elevator. Oh no, he did come back up. I need to follow him through and make sure that this door doesn't close on me. How dull is your fucking knife? Gracious. Goodness. He's also using it partly. Give me the key. Give me the key right now. Game, let me grab the key. Thank you. Christ. Down we go. We will have exactly as much time as it takes for that elevator to go up and come back down before he is here. Which means that it's going to take that long just to get through the door. Whoop. Hide again. You'll never know I'm here. Didn't know this was here. Now it ain't here. But I do kind of need to... Oh! I'm gonna just climb that. Cool. Hey Molten, I just saw that automod that got you 40 minutes ago. Sorry about that. I have no idea the context, and it's way too late, so I'm just gonna ignore that one. I got it. I got it. He said pervert. And it flagged vert. A little silly goofy. Automod moment though. Fuck off. That worked out way better than I expected. Yeah, mine was like, do you want to add vert to accepted terms? And I was not paying attention. Why is vert an issue? I'm so concerned. I'm curious, I'm confused, and I'm concerned. How did he not see me? Switch hates skaters and their vert ramps. Yeah, bullying. What the fuck? Didn't get Tato. That's because I allowed it. I intervened. Oh, that's a mouse trap. Do not engage with the mouse trap. Ooh, bitch, you thought. Tunnel snake. Teehee. Just act natural. The fact that they don't even consider throwing something at me. Bye, bitch. Ah, now they think about throwing shit. Too late. Whee! And off we go. Also, just so you guys are in the loop, I'm probably only going to stream for about another hour tonight. However far we get through the game with that time. I really fucking want to make pasta tonight. And I also work tomorrow morning. So I can't stay up as late. Yes, hello, honey? Thank you, Kiki. Ah, he's the best. I just realized I'm sitting in the position where she grabs my butt. I need to move. Would you like your mouse toy? Is that what's up? Do you want to play fetch? Catch. She didn't catch it. Oh, that's right. Wow. Well, being on a boat definitely explains the rocking back and forth. Very curious and concerned about what these guys are. Okay. Oh, there's just very fat people making their way onto the boat that serves children. Okay. Cool. 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 I'm having vague memories return of these guys trying to eat me. And it being a problem. Okay. Elliot? That's spooky. These people are not very observant. Who is that lady? Hello, Kiki. Did you bring a toy again? I can't see the floor right now, so if you brought one, I can't tell. Okay. Whew. This is not helping with how hungry I feel. I literally did. I bought a large pizza earlier today. Because there's an ongoing deal with the pizza place that I ordered from. For a whole large pizza, up to 5 toppings, $10. Right? Frankly put, I didn't order enough because I didn't put all 5 of those toppings on my plate. I mean, on my pie. So I had a slice of large pizza earlier, and I'm still so hungry. We're gonna make just some simple pasta tonight, I think. Sorry, fat ass. Not today. I have to do this sequence one-handed. Because Kiki is... Oh god. Oh. Oh, okay. We're going up. Sorry guys, don't mind me. That didn't work. It's a fucking deal and a half, right? That's not bad at all. Kiki's now just chilling, laying on my foot. The first guy to look at something other than his fucking plate in this whole place. Okay, and go. Woo! You all can ignore me, no biggie. Is there somewhere safe over here? Hold on. Thanks, bud. Let me give you a big ol' hug. Thank you. Thank you. And there's a sock up there. You stay safe. This is gonna suck. Okay, not as bad as I thought. I fully figured they would be... Okay, Kiki left. Trying to climb on the thing to get me. Nope. Where'd the other little gnome go? Okay. I keep forgetting that they are not bound by the laws of the camera. The only way forward is through. I'm gonna assume to the left. Left was correct. Wait, hold on. They're using a piece of bread to level out that chair. Ignore me, dude. Hold on. I don't care how many times this takes. I want this fucking... Okay, that's gonna be a comeback thing then. Stop making me hide in the bathroom, guys. Alright, well, at least you didn't need to use the shitter. Am I soft locked? Excuse me? Hold on, let's just throw this at the door and see. Or I guess if I keep throwing it this way, throw it at the mirror and see? Why there's a mirror window into the bathroom with a chair on the other side, I don't want to know. That's one of the worst things I've seen in this game, actually. Now I see how I get your ass. Bitch. I don't know if destroying these statues is a bad or a good thing, or if that relates in any way at all. I just know I wanna. I'm hearing something over here. It might probably up there. Okay, moving on. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Yup. Yup. Don't stop running. Don't slow down. Don't stop running. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. A cat just brushed up against my legs and I felt my heart rate spike. Now this is what I expected the last sequence of running across one of these tables to be. Oh god, Kiki, please don't try and grab me right now. Oh, thanks. Oh. Okay, it's kind of giving Spirited Away a bit, yeah. I wonder how on purpose that is. Like, in the sense of, did they purposefully try and draw parallels to that, or was it accidental? Oh, a sausage. Give me sausage. That's not a sausage, motherfucker. They've been helping us. That's just disappointing. Is that geisha again? I have nowhere to run, I have nowhere to hide. I shall face my fate with... Okay, now I'm scared. Mannequins, a broken mirror. Anything in the corner? This corner? No. They need the key, only one way forward. So that's the direction, we'll find the key. Don't like this part. That is the most obvious push me over thing I have ever seen in a video game. Oh, I don't like the fact that she hasn't come in the room. That's fucking me up. Yep, awful, awful, awful. She heard a noise, and instead of investigating, she just dipped. That's what the protagonists should do, not the monsters. Assuming she's monstrous, and is true. But considering the whole of this place and the fact that she has her own private domicile within it, she's a monster. I bet she's in charge. Apologies, I tried to mute. Didn't get there fast enough. Ugh. Bless me. Have you considered the kid is the monster? Also another possibility. I did just eat the gnome. But also, in the cannibalism boat, if you're... Oh my god. Hi, Kiki. She grabbed my leg with with her claws out. And that's a jump scare. You evil, evil bitch. Yep. Evil. Gibby. Monster. She turns into smoke. And still has to brush her hair. God forbid a girl value her appearance. Okay, yeah. I don't like the vibe of that room. Okay. Alright, whatever. I shall face my fate with bravery. I want to go home. Oh my god, no. I now see. Is eat the gnome a euphemism? Tragically, no. Wouldn't it be nice if I didn't... that guy who was helping me. He literally had food and he held it out to share, and I ate him. I like killed him and took a couple nibbles. And that was it. Well, that's mean. I'm better than her eating me. Where's the next one? Over here. Do. So you're a cat? I don't know what this little kid is, but maybe, I don't know. I now understand why all the mirrors... Oh, you have treat, must bite instead. Oh, you know, that's a very fair comparison. I now understand why all the other mirrors in this place were broken. Get your head in the game, kid. We only have so much time. Pick up the mirror. Get back to spinning. Okay, now what? Mirror's broken. Oh my god. Well, you know what? At least there's irony. If she is in charge here, she's been feeding kids to people for a while. Now she gets a taste of her own medicine. Or rather, I get a taste of her. She doesn't need body image issues like that. Come on. Real. When the lesbianism hits so hard that you get stomach pains from not eating enough. I'm leaving that there. I'm leaving that bit there. We're gonna cut it. I did just kill someone. Funny story, I think this is the only game I can play on like the ultra graphics settings so far. That's where they're at right now, and it's been running fine. Birdy, yes. That's my name. Feel free to join my Discord. You'll hear it plenty. Exclamation mark Discord. That's not a bad sign at all. For the lights to be exploding as I walk past. The guy looked at me and died. I wish all men would do that. Okay, maybe not all. That was an awful joke. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm really good at those, actually. I'm glad you enjoyed. The real little nightmare was the us we found along the way. So true. The real little nightmare was inside us all along. I like how it's a staircase perfectly sized for my own tiny ass feet instead of literally anyone else in this building. The staircase reshaped itself just to fit me now that I'm in charge. Come along, little gnomes. Run free with me. Yeah! Come on, go up the stairs. You'll be fine. Oh. Hell yeah. No, he's fine. Alright. I'm gonna turn my lamp back on. I just leaning forward to do that. Stepped on a mouse toy. Okay. Kiki, when you come back in here, I found one of them that you left. Ugh. Okay. Well, that's fun. I do have the second one in my library. I could install that. Oh my god. I thought I just saw a shadow moving out of the corner of my eye and I was like, I'm back. Nope. Not even just a cat. Allegedly, Little Nightmares 3 is bad. Didn't it, like, get published yesterday? Or today? Like, brand fucking new? Little Nightmares 2 is supposed to be good, though. It's like 3 times the file size. So, it better be good. It did get released today. Oh my god. Released today and everyone's already like, okay, yeah, this shit sucks. Okay. Okay, wonderful. Thin puzzles and not really horror, just a shared art style. Okay, okay. I'm trying to think of games that have, like, genuinely creeped me out. Horror. This one I did play once before, so that might be why I was like, oh, this ain't too bad. But also, like, I just don't horror too much. But the one game where I genuinely was, like, too freaked out and I had to stop and I've never gone back was Alien Isolation, which I know for a fact is baller. Like on reviews, Little Nightmares 3 is a giant nightmare to play. Love that. Okay, we'll play the second one. And then not the third, because I don't own the third, and I'm not looking into buying any new games right now. Works for me. Second one is co-op. It is? That's something I will need to be looking into. Nah, I looked into it. Is it not co-op for the second one? Second one has, like, dual control. Oh, so there's 2 characters and you control both. Okay. And then the third one, there's 2 characters and you play co-op. Okay. Okay. I know one of them was co-op. I just didn't know 2 of them were, because 2 of them aren't. Fireboy and Watergirl Universe Edition. Thank you. Appreciated that. Next stream, Fireboy and Watergirl. Oh, that actually does sound kind of fun. Dang, you beat the game in 3 hours? That I did. That I did. I'm just that good. There's also not a ton to it. You kind of walk in a straight line and do puzzles, and most of the puzzles aren't particularly hard. Like, I think the most difficult single puzzle was the filing cabinets. I was stuck on that for like 5 minutes, and it was literally just go open a different drawer. Do you remember playing Fireboy and Watergirl in class with a friend? I do. I absolutely remember playing Fireboy and Watergirl in class with a friend. I also remember playing Fireboy and Watergirl in class alone. If I do that, though, it'll be next month. Because remember, October's all spooky. While this goes, I'm just going to go pull my list back up to go back to see if I need anything else I need to cover again with my announcements list. Okay, so we're just going to go back over this again really quickly. Starting probably Wednesday, this next Wednesday, Fireboy and Watergirl is spooky, implied straight relationship, so scary, horrifying. Anyways, so starting next, like, probably Wednesday, maybe Thursday, some older VODs will start automatically publishing on YouTube, and it'll be, I haven't fully set my mind on the schedule yet. I don't have a ton, so it probably won't be every day, maybe once every, like, 2 days, but we'll get a couple out in this course of a week. I might just do them every day, to get through my backlog. We'll see. And then keep your eyes peeled in the Discord and on my Instagram. I will be figuring out and posting a schedule for November. And then ideally I'll be able to just move forward with posting a monthly schedule and going along with that. Speaking of keeping an eye on that, there is now a Discord. If you have not already, please go join. If you need the link, just hit !Discord in the chat there. Nightbot will give it to you. If you already have it, fantastic. Please go tell all your friends. Come follow me. I'm so cool and I'm so funny. Uh, please. I actually only thought of this earlier today, but it is October 10th, and I would love to be able to hit 100 followers by the end of the year. I think I'm at 83, 84 right now, so it's genuinely not a ton. Um, it's, you know, less than 20 people. We just need to go and get that. And also, there is a Ko-Fi. If you have some spare money and you want to support, that's where you're going to go. The current goal is to get an upgraded PC for being able to stream bigger and better games, bigger and better content. And that's kind of it at the moment. You're at 83. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I just couldn't quite remember exactly. And I was hoping someone had shown up and followed in the middle of the street, and I didn't know. But yeah. I'm just letting the credits roll out. I'm kind of fucking with this music. Okay, so, yes, Bard. So curious. Just drinking some water in the background there. Ooh. Apparently what happened with Little Nightmares 3 is that Bandai Namco acquired the IP, and the devs quit or got fired or something. Anyway, the actual creators are making their own co-op game called Reanimal that we can probably expect to be more competent than Little Nightmares 3. So, someone else got their hands on the IP. The original dev team that were behind the whole project left. And then what the new devs made under the direction of the company that bought the IP is dog shit comparatively. That tracks. Thank you for playing. Aww. That does unfortunately track. Let how. Oh, and there's a chapter selection button now. What are the chapters all named? No, we're not going into another playthrough. I just want to look at this. Is that the lighthouse from Ninjago? Wouldn't that be cool? There's more? Okay, I have no idea how to access any of that. So there's 8 chapters in the game. There's 5 main ones, and then there's 3 secret levels. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, and then if we look, we have a save file at 136.06 and one at 145.08. This game does not take a ton of time to beat, apparently. Wowza. The fuck was I doing for half of my stream? Because I wasn't playing Little Nightmares, apparently. Okay. Anyways. Oh, give me back my mouse, please. Oh, okay. I closed the game and both of my screens went black. I don't like that. Now what? Great question. Why am I not dancing? What happened with Discord? Hold on. Okay. April's not dancing. I can't fix that. Anyways. Thank you all for joining me tonight. It's wonderful to be back, and this was a wonderful reception. I'm so happy to see as many of you here as I did. April is dancing. Okay, so she's broken for me. Not surprised. Considering the fact that literally everything went black there when I closed the game, not terribly surprised. That looks like it got fucked. Back to there. Thank you. Um, Anyways, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining. Let's go see if I can find someone to raid into. It feels weird to raid into someone I don't know, so I kind of need to go find someone I know streaming. Oh, lovely. Nobody I follow is streaming. Poop. Fuck. I don't want to think about it that hard. So we're not gonna. We're just gonna end here. Sorry. I'll find a raid next time. But thank you all for coming back. And I will see you all later. Enjoy the music. It'll be here for a little bit.